on this night, at this time, in this month, November 2, remember, on November the 1st, CM Punk is not only the best in the world, but he is on top of the world. No shenanigans, no outsiders, no background noise, no distractions. CM Punk is again the best in the world. Now, what did you think? It's about your view, your review of tonight's Saturday night's main event. From the championships to the chaos to the bedlam, we saw it and witnessed it all tonight on Saturday night's main event. My only gripe is if I were creating it, again, go check out my posts I do here on YouTube, because not only do I do videos, I do it all. I do YouTube posts, YouTube bulletins, whatever they call them. Go check out my post here on YouTube. The way I would have booked this, the way I would have went about this, was I would add Jey Uso pick up the victory with the referee knocked down. Roman Reigns comes out, hits a spear on CM Punk. 1, 2, 3, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. But no. Jey Uso realizes, wait, Roman Reigns, help me. I needed an assist. It was a gift. Roman Reigns helped me win the match. Jey Uso demands the match restarts. Roman Reigns out of the picture. I want Roman Reigns backstage. Roman Reigns leaves the ring. The match restarts. They go at it back and forth, back and forth. CM Punk gets a GTS. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk is now the vacant World's Heavyweight Champion. That is how I would have went about it if I were booking. Now, if you want more of my booking ideas, because I'm not AI, as you can tell, I'm not reading off a teleprompter, I'm not reading off a screen. It is all natural, it's all organic, it's all fresh, it's all real, it's all authentic here on SeanzView. So I would have been a little bit more creative, because if you like to be creative, I'm not just the guy that likes wrestling match after wrestling match and wrestling match. I like the story, the anticipation, the resolve, the angles, the plots. I love it all. I don't just like a good old wrestling match, because anybody can book a wrestling match. You see, I come from an era where it's all about storyline development. It's about being creative. It's about thinking outside the box. And I just felt like there would have been more chapters with my booking. If you like my booking, click the bell, subscribe, become a channel member today. And again, click the bell, turn on all notifications. So important to click the bell today. But viewers, in my opinion, this was one of the better. And we've had plenty of Saturday night's main events, and I'm not talking about the ones in the 80s, because the ones in the 80s, nothing will match, nothing will top the 80s and the 90s, the Saturday night's main event. Nothing will top or beat that, obviously, and I'm going to put that out there right now. But I'll tell you what, this one was up there. It was up there in the higher echelon with CM Punk getting the ring. And what about, I did like the pacing, and I like the strategizing. I did like the planning of tonight's matches. You know, you could tell some of them are slow, some of them are methodical. There was a story being told in that ring tonight, especially when the women's title was on the line with Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. I like the story that was told with the knee. It was told throughout the entire match. Jade Cargill absolutely annihilated, absolutely dominated, absolutely was fire. Was Jade Cargill tonight. There was no missteps. There was no mistakes. Jade Cargill was about as on as we have ever seen her. And again, she took a pot that whole match, and Tiffany Stratton has never looked more weaker. She's never looked more inferior to what we witnessed and what we saw tonight. Your thoughts, your comments, and your revelations on that. And again, what did you think? Again, this might be called Sean's View, but remember, your view is the only view that matters. And did you think that we're going to go a day without me? Oh, Sean, he hasn't posted a video. He usually posts 3 times a day, every single day. And I do post multiple times a day. But today, I wanted to sit back and see what was going to happen. I wanted to read the news, the headlines, because we don't just give my creative updates. We give a hell of a lot more than that on this very show. We give you the news, the rumors, the headlines, the breaking news, the gossip, the hearsay, the projection, the future, what's going to happen today, tomorrow, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. We cover it all because we bear it all, okay? We left no stone unturned, and that is exactly what happened tonight on Saturday night's main event. Are you proud with the result, or would you have liked it better with my booking and my creative behind this match? And again, I'm going to give you a lot more of that. If you hit that bell, subscribe, and become a channel member, I'm going to give you a lot more of SeanzViewEnt books, WWE, whether it be a Raw match, an angle, a storyline, a main event, a curtain jerker. I will give you the angle, okay? I put so much time, effort, I put so much emotion into these videos. So let's keep going on here, guys. What do you think to you, what was your match of the night? What is your feedback? What is your review? What did you like about Saturday's main event? Was there anything that you disliked? And what about John Cena's final ever opponent? Yes, John Cena's final ever match will be decided in the Last Time Is Now Battle Royal. where some 10 plus superstars will be in a ring from Raw, NXT, and SmackDown to determine who will be the final opponent to face John Cena at Saturday night's main event in the month of December. We learned and we heard that tonight. I liked the cycle. Again, I like the pacing of tonight's Saturday night's main event. This is one of those Saturday night's main event that I would actually go back and rewatch. But again, it's not about me. It's about each and every one of you. And with John Cena revealing how his final opponent will be determined, with CM Punk, the brand new World Heavyweight Champion, now we know CM Punk at least is going to hold the belt a lot longer than 5 minutes. It's not going to be the same rehearsal. It's not going to be the revisit. It's not going to be the rewind of SummerSlam. We are not going to go down that path again with the best in the world, CM Punk. Now, some would say we were sick and tired of seeing the Jey Uso show. Well, now it is the CM Punk show. But what would SeanzView Entertainment be without rumors, news, speculation, gossip, and hearsay? Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to dive right into it right now because this is what I'm due. I'm SeanzView, and I satisfy your taste buds as it concerns all things professional wrestling. So let's get right into it without wasting any more of your valuable time. Now, going into Monday Night Raw to determine a brand new, not brand new, but the last superstar, the last wrestler, the last competitor that will face John Cena in his last ever retirement match. All signs point to it being the returning Gunther. And again, John Cena says it's not about who I pick. It's not about what I want. It's about who wants it the most. Who wants to face me in my final match where this is it. It's all over. There is no coming back. There is no returns. I'm not coming back for a final match. I'm not coming back for a payday. I'm not coming back for retribution, retaliation. This is it. That's why I've been saying the last time is now, because it is. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of rumors and news to get to. We have a lot of discussions. Because according to those that know it, CM Punk winning the WWE World title in brutal war with Jey Uso at Saturday night's main event, and with Jade Cargill winning the WWE Women's title in dominant fashion, and with Dominic Mysterio using incredibly creative underhand strategy to retain the Intercontinental title at Saturday night's main event, to Cody Rhodes somehow, someway, once again cheating. Cody Rhodes cheated again to retain the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre in the opening. Now, I don't know, some would say that this is all building towards a Cody Rhodes heel turn. This is all building to him turning into a bad guy. This is all the turn that Cody Rhodes needs. But will he deliver on that at the end of the day? Also, WWE backstage frustration grows over low ticket sales for Saturday night's main event, guys. Wow, that's huge. WWE's return to Salt Lake City for Saturday night's main event wasn't exactly the home run they were hoping for. And that's not just based on fan reactions. Backstage, there's real frustrations over how low ticket sales were for the show at the Della Center. According to Fightful Select, the internal reaction has been less than enthusiastic, with one source calling the turnout very disappointing. The report noted that the attendance dropping by nearly half compared to WWE's visit to the same city 11 months ago. Even more glaring, the crowd seemed significantly below WWE's average for 2025. A source in WWE indicated that last night's ticket sales in Salt Lake City were very disappointing. It was a huge drop, or nearly half from 11 months ago, and less than half of the average for the year. There were a lot of fans moved down, which is common across wrestling companies, including AEW and TNA, where sales aren't good. WrestleTix provided a real-time update just as the event was about to begin. Now, the update also mentioned that the upper tiers were opened back up after being topped off the night before for SmackDown, which ended up drawing only 4,226 fans. WWE was banking on a big night with CM Punk versus Jey Uso for the vacant World Heavyweight title, and Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title, and even the WWE Women's title match, Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton in a triple threat match, couldn't save the live gate. Despite the loaded card, the turnout was tough to ignore, especially with WWE's year-to-year date average sitting at 12,272 per show. The Delta Center barely cleared 7,800 distributed tickets, and that included some aggressive seat relocation to make the crowd look fuller on TV. If WWE was hoping for a hot night in Salt Lake City, what they got was a cold reminder that not every market delivers, even with star power. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Well, I mean, when you got tickets at $1,200 each, $500 each, $800 each, it's so expensive. It's it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And I don't wish or hope this, but when you have ticket sales be, again, $500 each, $1,000 each, $2,000 each, $5,000 each. In this day and era, everybody's lost their food stamps. And not, listen, people have food stamps even if they work. Even if you are a worker, you receive food stamps. So I'm not going to go into this whole, do we deserve food stamps? Do you not need food stamps? Do we have food stamps? The fact is, there's going to be a lot of starving people in the month of November, and it's a very horrible, tragic thing. But on a night where 2 new champions are crowned, CM Punk pays tribute to his trainer who died recently. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, and is Raw finally returning? Is it going to happen? Is it going to go down? Is Monday Night Raw finally coming home to the USA Network? Is that what you want to see? Is that what you're hoping for? Is that what you're planning? Will it be streamed not only on Netflix, but also on USA as a replay? Subscribe, because I wouldn't have it any other way. And if it's not brash, well, then it's absolute trash. Later.